Do you have a lot of sources and a lot of scenes and you're trying to organize them just a bit better? Or even worse, do you have a combination of sources like for your camera that you use in a lot of different scenes and you're just sick of putting them all together and resizing them perfectly every single time? Nested scenes are for you. I'm Wolverine Guy Kev, and this is Gen X Gaming. Now, before we get started, I just want to remind you that if this video is in any way helpful, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this far and wide with people you think can use it. One thing that I do a lot of is use this combination of sources here in a lot of different scenes. And it's a giant pain in the butt to keep adding all these sources. Now, according to OBS, there are 6 different sources just with what you see here. Now, as a reminder, I use a green screen. This is not the room that I am in. If I turn off the picture that's basically behind me, look at that, nothing there. So, and the same thing goes, the TV, the poster, all of that are just images that I put behind me. I stream in a 10 by 10 room with really ugly old wooden paneling. And this is what I use instead so that y'all like find something on this stream visually appealing. But resizing all of this for every single scene gets kind of annoying. What you can do is create a scene called camera and put all of the things that you want in your camera scene in there, and then you can add a source in other scenes that is this scene. So we're gonna go over here. Now you're gonna have to forgive the sceneception going on here as I am capturing OBS as I'm recording on OBS. But if we go over here to the far right, you'll see I have a list of primary scenes. These are the 4 scenes that I use the most. They're the active scenes. So when I'm just chatting, when I'm in game, when I have to BRB, when I have my stream ending, my intro up here, because there's a 2-part intro. There's the stream starting countdown, and there is the intro movie with the 20th Century Fox intro. Then you've got miscellaneous things. We won't get into those, but those are pretty much they're with channel point rewards. But then down here you've got sources. Now, first of all, the way that I've got these divided up, that's another video, but it's a super easy thing to do. Camera, if I go into that, now I'm gonna go into studio mode here. When I go into camera, you look down here and it's got 2 different cameras. One of them's my A5100, that's my primary. My iPhone acts as the baby cam if you've ever seen my stream before. Then shout out media is a whole other nested scene. That is everything that happens with my shout outs right here on the TV. That's got the profile picture that pops up in a random clip that is pulled from whoever I'm shouting out, pulled from their stream, plus a little text file that says check out and then whatever the streamer's name is. VLC video source Warped is the movie highlight reel you see here. The Blur Warp logo, that is the poster that you see on the wall here. And then the Game Room HD, that is just the HD photograph that I took that you see behind me. And then I go into my Just Chatting stream, and if you look down here, I have all of these different nested sources, but down here is the camera scene. So you just go over to your sources in OBS, click on the plus sign, and select scene. Once you do that, the window will pop open and you can add any existing scene to insert into the new scene that you are trying to add as a source. Now, you can use nested scenes for any collection of things you use in multiple scenes. Some streamers like to put all of their audio sources into a scene and then just add that into every scene that they need that collection of audio sources. I have my camera as one scene. Display capture sources is when I go into my 2-window scene on stream, and then I've got different sources that I pull from that I use in the secondary screen. All of my memes are in one scene. All of my pop-ups, which is when the little banner comes up down below, or all of my memes, and then other various things that I have, that it just makes sense if I'm going to use it over and over and over again to just put that all together. That way it's all sized correctly, all in the right position. I don't have to sit there and figure it out, and it all looks uniform across my stream. Nested scenes are a very easy thing that you can utilize to save you time when setting up different scenes in OBS. And that's going to do it for nested scenes. Again, this is something that's super easy, but I think a lot of people can really utilize this and cut down on the number of sources they have on each scene. Again, if you have found this video helpful at all, please like, share, comment down below. And as always, if you have any questions, want to discuss this, anything else, just chill out or tell me I'm wrong. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right here on twitch.tv/WolverineGuyKev. I do a lot of just chatting. I'm always happy to answer questions, and once in a while, I play some really mediocre Warzone. I look forward to seeing you in chat, and as always, stay safe.